Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Anteaters. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. Step off throw to first. Tatis back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Down and in, moved his feet. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kyle Higashioka stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there, and a count 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. Tatis runs. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And Manny gets a piece. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. And there's a hit. And the batter now, Thomas Sajazi. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 0-2. Rips that one center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, here's Donovan Solano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. No score here in the second. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that drops in for a strike. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tatis getting the start in right. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Top of the third, no score. And that one clips the corner. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Tatis waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And another ball. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Santana. He takes it on his own. Padres go down 1-2. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Taylor Trammell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Out to short. Whips it across. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And strike one to the catcher.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A big swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th. And now Parker Meadows. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And that one missing low. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Adam out front with a strikeout. So here's the Padres DH, Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the
third baseman, Justin
Bronx ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. Waldron back to work. That's towards center. The rise pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. And that drops in for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First offering, and it just misses. That one catches the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Tatis in the box again. Takes the strike. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Good eye in that spot. The Padres trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes, and 2 away now. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 20 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. They're hit behind with say 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit car.
Well struck, right field, and it's gone. He shoots one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He was really patient on that slow knuckleball, and that's what it takes to be successful against that pitch. Just a nice job of keeping his mechanics tight, and once it was time to pull the trigger, he did not hold back. Really nice piece of hitting.
There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. That's hard hit on the line. Merrill makes the catch, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Thomas Sajazi. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That's to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one lifted to left, and it falls. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. The pitch.
2-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And delivers outside.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. The throw in to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Charlie Blackmon into the game. The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Machado up here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
0-1.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-2. And now the lefty inside, just missed. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon. A great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Mondesi leading things off and takes a strike. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Garver at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Back in the Bronx. And here's the first base. Aaron Luke gets handed the rock out of the pen. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Just missed. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Moreau back to work. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So Jay-Z in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Shohei on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Juan Soto will hit next. Hits the corner, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th. And Joyce on a pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And he deals. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Joyce, the tall righty, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. That misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Inside at 100. And that's ball one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And that's a strike. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. That one in there across the letters. And now it's even up.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is outside. The Padres trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And another ball. Joyce is just 1 strike away. Down. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.